Hello, my name is Hunter Easterling, lead ringman at Southern Dot Auction Spot, located at 395 Keene Street, Burkesville, Kentucky. Here to invite you to our upcoming auction, February 29th, 5 o'clock Central Standard Time at the auction spot. Again, that address is 395 Keene Street, Burkesville, Kentucky. Have another set of 100 plus tools that will be sold at absolute auction on February 29th. As you can see here, here's a quick overview of the tools that'll be offered at that auction to the highest bidder regardless of price. Have all kinds of different tools, hardware, jacks, gardening tools, ratchets, screwdrivers, all kinds of really nice drill bits, multi-tools, just all kinds of good items, good tools at the upcoming auction, February 29th, 5 o'clock Central Standard Time. We'd love to have you join us. Again, here's a good look of some of these really nice drill bits we have at the upcoming auction. Most of them are brand new still in the package. As you can see here, we've got some DeWalt bits. We've got a Bosch bit, Black & Decker, two really nice Milwaukee ones there. Still brand new in the package. Have some wood bits here. These here seem to be gently used. Have an Irwin there, some masonry Bosch bits, more Warriors. Have some brand new Ryobi bits there, still sealed up in the package. Have some used set there that looks like not many, if any, have been used. Have a Milwaukee set of bits here. Again, these are some really nice, high quality bits that'll be offered at absolute auction February 29th at Southern Dot Auction Spot in Burkesville, Kentucky. You've got a couple here that have been gently used but still in good condition. Again, all these will be offered at absolute auction February 29th at 5 o'clock Central Standard Time, 395 Keene Street, Burkesville, Kentucky. Some really good tool pieces that'll be offered at that auction. Going down this way, you can see we've got a outdoor light. I know personally we like putting these on our barns or outbuildings to shine out in our barn lots and our fields so we can see what's out there. This one seems to be practically brand new, has the wiring diagram inside of it. We took it out of the box. For all intents and purposes, should make a great night light for somebody. Got this little toolkit. It's like an electronic cell phone toolkit. You've got your little screwdriver there that takes your removable bits. Has your SIM card removal tool and a suction cup. If you need to replace a screen in a phone, a laptop, tablet, iPad, you name it, you got it. Have the little tiny removable bits here. I know a lot of those phones take some pretty small screws, and based on the variety here, you shouldn't have any problem finding the bits you need. Has the little plastic pry tools there so you don't short out the motherboards on a laptop, on a cell phone, you name it. You should have what you need there. Perfect if you've got somebody interested in electronics, interested in tinkering. Could be a great pickup for them. Moving on over, we've got these 4-inch three-way speakers, 100 watts max, 25 watt RMS. You can see here, this one here is still wrapped up in the packaging. Take a look at this one. You can get a better look at the magnet. It's got a decently good sized magnet on there. As most know, the magnet size typically directly correlates with the quality of the audio from the speaker. Moving on down, we've got this Black & Decker corded drill. A really nice drill. We'll zoom in here and you can see the specs on it. Also, we'll let it play here and so you can hear it. So as you can see there, we did get it plugged in. We did turn it on. It does work. It does operate as it should. Moving on over, we've got a punch here, a pretty interesting piece. Just put whatever you need there, pull it together, punch you a hole. That wheel spins around, and each one of those is a different size depending on what kind of size hole you need. something personally I thought was just interesting and wanted to point out in this video. Moving up, we got some gently used wire strippers. Got a ratchet up above that. Got a punch set, all kinds of pliers, channel locks. Got some brand new ones still there in the package. Got some snippers, got some channel locks there. Got a cutter, got another set of channel locks, an adjustable wrench, all kinds of pliers. Got some vice grips at this auction as well. And moving right on along here, you can see you got several different types of multi-tools, box cutters, knives, all different kinds of brands. That one there says Husky. This multi-tool here also has a plier, not something you typically see in the multi-tool that you don't have to fold out. Pretty handy there. Moving up, we've got this cutter. It's got this channeling system. Pretty interesting. You just squeeze it together there, as you can see, and it has these locking channels in it so it doesn't back out. If you've got something that's a little bigger, a little hard to cut, it keeps you from losing your progress and your cut. Again, that's made by Pittsburgh. Again, all these items will be sold at Absolute Auction February 29th, 5 o'clock Central Standard Time at Southern Dot Auction Spot, located at 395 King Street, Burkesville, Kentucky. Moving up here, we've got a brand new chipping hammer, still in the package, never took out, never used. Perfect if you've got a student that's studying welding at school, going to vocational school. They can have this at home to practice their welding skills, their welding abilities. Great purpose there. Got all kinds of these grinder heads here. Moving on down, we've got some bolt cutters offered at this upcoming auction. Have another set of multi-tools, still brand new in the package. Has the key ring there. Put that on your truck keys. Put that on your car keys. Has a flashlight, screwdrivers, knives, anything you may need in case of an emergency. Has some pretty unique multi-tools here. Got the your standard multi-tools, your knives, your screwdrivers, bottle openers. You know, your pretty standard multi-tool. But up on the top, you've got your hammer, and you've got this wrench hole there. I got your nail puller, you got your hammerhead. So a pretty interesting multi-tool. This one here is the best of all worlds. You've got your pliers. You just got that little lever there. You can kind of see how that works. We've got a hatchet on one side and then the hammer on the other. And then you got your standard multi-tools, your screwdrivers, your knives, your saw blades, all that good stuff. So a pretty interesting multi-tool you don't see quite often with that setup. Have some hammers being offered at auction. Some screwdrivers. Moving on down, you can see we've got some hardware. Got some hooks. You need to hang something up. Got you a hook there. You've got a picture hanging kit if you want to put up pictures of the family. Got some finishing nails. Got different variety sizes there. Some more hooks if you need to hang other items up. And the one hook before can't cut it. You got a tape measure. Have this little toolkit here. It's got some pliers, some wrenches, that kind of stuff. Have more screwdrivers. I have the screwdriver here with all kinds of removable bits. Phillips heads, flatheads, you name it, you got it right there. I got this little tiny screwdriver there. Still has the original price tag on it. These little screwdrivers here, I actually really like using these personally. As you can see here, the end of them, it rotates, and so you just hold that in the palm of your hand. Makes it easy, makes it super easy not to lose the screw, especially when you're dealing with really tiny screws. I got some trimmers there, hedge trimmers there. And this piece right here is a battery charger, and I know personally my grandfather, he has a diesel truck that he pulls a camper with, and so in the winter that truck doesn't get used very often, and so in order to keep his batteries at tip-top shape, he has one of these little battery chargers. He just hooks up to his batteries and keeps them charged up over the winter. Tries to extend the life of the batteries. As you can see here, we did get it plugged in. It does power on. You should have no problems with this battery charger. And again, all these items will be offered up February 29th, 5 o'clock Central Standard Time at Southern Dot Auction Spot, located at 395 King Street, Burkesville, Kentucky. In this big box, we have all kinds of nails, different sizes, different shapes, just all kinds there. You've got, moving up, we've got these nails. They all seem to be the same size. Got different bags of screws. Get them out here so you can see the sizes, the Phillips head screws there. Moving over to these are a little longer. Again, Phillips head, and then the last here, kind of get an idea of the size. Again, those are Phillips heads as well. Again, all this will be offered at absolute auction to the highest bidder, regardless of price, February 29th, 5 o'clock Central Standard Time at Southern Dot Auction Spot in Burkesville, Kentucky. Moving over, we've got this car jack. If you're out somewhere and you don't have a car jack, I would highly recommend getting one. This one will be perfect for you. If you got a flat tire on the side of the road, you can quickly change it. Have this gently used gas can that'll be offered at auction. These little hand tools. Another car jack. Again, don't want to get stranded out without a way to change a flat tire. Speaking of things that are flat, we've got this little air pump. Perfect if you've got a basketball, volleyball, football out that you need pumped up. Perfect for that. Have this Matic springs just right around the corner, folks. And we all love gardening. And this could be a perfect tool to add to your gardening collection. Have this little leather pouch. Be used for a multitude of things. Have a seed sower. Put your seed in there. Crank the handle and watch it go. Have some metal rolled up there. Again, all these items will be offered at absolute auction February 29th, 5 o'clock Central Standard Time at Burkesville, Kentucky, 395 King Street. We'd love to have you join us. We have all kinds of tools. As you can see here, just a quick overview of some of the tools that will be offered at that auction. We have lots and lots of other items that will be in the auction. Keep an eye on our Facebook page, on our website, southern.auctions.com, to get an idea of what will be in that auction. We'll be uploading pictures as soon as we can get to them. Again, we appreciate your time. We thank you for watching our video and hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day.